besties, and welcome back to my channel. I have been vlogging a little, but I honestly don't remember what clips I have, so whatever clips I have, I will insert here.
Hey guys, back with the besties. Have you ever seen a better trio?
Good morning, vlogging.
Good morning. We're at the airport fighting for our lives.
Got some bagels. Bagels. Look at my face. Like, I look so puffy and
I look like I've aged 10 years.
yeah.
Lovely trip. We were just doing roses and thorns of it. And I said my thorn is right now in this very moment.
I will say this is not the most enjoyable part. But when it's coming home, ever the enjoyable part.
No, so true.
Didn't we do this with Miami too? Like we had some early ass play.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was-
the sun wasn't out.
Yeah. Nai's half asleep and she wakes up and goes, "Oh, the sun is out." I'm like, "Bitch, no it's not." It was 3 a.m. It was completely pitch black outside.
I literally was like, why is the sun out? I'm not ready for her to be out. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. Like,
Oh my god, seriously. But yeah. Oh, and then Rose. I'd say I love the Taylor Swift bar, and then I really liked the rooftop bar I went to with Bridget.
yeah, I would say I just loved yesterday. It was
Yeah,
super fun.
yesterday was really lovely.
Yeah, we just kind of like girled around,
Popped around.
which is nice.
Yeah.
And what's a bud? Like, kind of like,
What?
Is the bud like something like,
Oh, the thorn is the
but it's
and
like
then
something you look
it's
forward to?
rose. Oh yeah. There's also, I don't know.
But those were the highs and lows,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat now.
We're trying the little healthy girl shot. So I have it's the Urban Remedy brand. So I have the detox one.
I have, it's organic. What does yours say?
Turmeric relief shot is what she has. I have,
Hopefully this relieves me.
yeah. Hopefully this makes me clear out my stomach.
I was like, what is she about?
I'm really afraid.
Me too.
Cheers.
Cheers. Just a little spicy.
Yeah.
It had pineapple, lemon, ginger, turmeric, cayenne.
Mine had dandelion greens, burdock, kale, carrot, apple cider vinegar, and probiotics.
Period.
What does that even mean, probiotics in a thing?
I don't know.
Should we watch some Gilmore Girls?
Ooh,
Like, I want a show
maybe.
with that vibe.
I know.
Isn't it
Let's think
wholesome?
on this. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Vloggy. We are decked out in our winter garb to get to Onyx Storm.
Literally.
It's -2 degrees out.
Girl, no, it's -10.
Well, it feels like -10, I think. The bitch didn't go into work, because who's going into work? But we're gonna get that book.
Did I get a text? Hey guys, please stay inside. Don't bother coming. I work at a hospital, so it's big when they say that. Yeah, here I am. Onyx Storm, here I come.
And we will be going to cycle later.
Absolutely.
So, priorities.
Yeah, literally. This is just what we live for, you know?
It truly
like, I
is.
just need to read about Zayden again. It's gonna cure me.
It's really
I'm
gonna
starting,
heal
like,
us.
the second we get it, because I have an hour break. So,
I'm in the middle of 2 other fantasy books that I was gonna try to finish first. No problem. I'm just gonna jump right into this.
yeah. Well,
But-
I'm in the middle of like 7 different books. But this is priority.
It truly is.
Also, you read faster than me, so you can't tell me what happens. Like,
I won't. I hate spoilers.
Yeah, but I
even though
like
you're gonna beg me
I'm
to
gonna.
tell you what happens. But okay, we're gonna lock in. I'm so excited. We will be vlogging our reactions.
Absolutely.
Ah!
Hey, Vloggy.
Bag secured.
Wait, let me pause. No copyright.
No copyright. We got the special editions. Look how pretty. I literally cackled when you asked if paperback was out. And
Why
like,
don't
bitch.
why don't they bring it out?
No, paperback comes out like a year after hardback copies.
Why? What's the point of that?
Because they want you to spend more money on the book.
That's
Paperbacks are
fucked
cheaper.
up. Well, that's why I was like, I also just don't like reading a hardcover because
I
it's
know.
hard for me to like.
But it matches the other ones we have, you know?
I think my first one might be paperback.
Wait, that's crazy. I guess you did read like a year after it came out.
Yeah.
But I did not have the sequel, so I decided now's a good time to buy, even though that was $60. Whew.
But now you have the whole series.
But now I have the whole series.
So it's all that matters.
That was our daily serotonin boost, really needed.
Yeah.
Hey besties, and happy Thursday. Sorry I literally haven't vlogged anything. This is what I've been doing. It's taken over my life. I can't think of anything but this. Yeah. So every spare second I have been reading this. No thoughts in my head other than this. And I just finished. I could have finished yesterday. I only had like 30 pages left, but I wanted to, you know, drag it out, to drag some of the joy of reading out. And like, I wish I dragged it out longer. Because why is it over? And why do I have to wait more than a year to find out what happened? She loves her cliffhangers. Oh my God. I mean, I loved it. That's a 5-star book. And I don't know if it's just because I love the characters or anything, but it was just everything I needed. They got right into the action. Something was happening like every chapter. I just love the cast of characters too. Like, there's no character that I'm like annoyed to hear about. And I felt like she did a good job of like, you know, kind of getting a little bit of everyone. I'm literally stroking the book. I love it. That was so good. I'm so sad it's over. And I just fear like no fantasy is gonna live up. Not that it's like, I swear this isn't the best fantasy or romantasy out there. I love it so much. But it's just like something about like it really wraps you up in a way that I feel like is, I just don't feel often. So it's unfortunate that I'll have to go back to my 2 other fantasy reads, which are good, but are not gonna live up to this, but it's okay. Hey guys, we just finished seeing, it was one of those days, is that what it was?
One of them days.
One of them days. 10 out of 10, so
Yeah,
fun. I'm
so
so glad
good.
we saw that together. I see it about to move. No notes, honestly.
Yeah.
Kiki Palmer was so funny. I knew she would be. SZA was so good. I loved their friendship and their
Yeah.
back and forth. It was so good.
Their outfits were also so cute.
I loved everything about it.
That was really well.
They had really good, funny side characters too.
Mm-hmm. I literally have no commentary. Like, I liked it.
I
That's
just
all
really
can
liked
say.
it. Yeah. Yeah, go watch it. That's what we have to say.
Yeah.
Hey besties! We are having a lovely little Sunday here. We're trying Crave cookies. Wait, which was yours? No, this was mine. So we got our little dirty sodas. Don't love how they look in the cup low-key, but they taste really good. I got Diet Coke with vanilla cream and strawberry flavoring. That's so good.
I got Diet Coke, vanilla cream, cherry, and raspberry flavor.
And it tastes really good.
Yeah.
We also, or Gina also got the cookie that I wanted to show you guys.
Okay. Look how cutie this packaging is. That gold embossing.
Yes.
This is the Dubai chocolate one because well, I say I'm obsessed, but I've never actually had it.
But it looks pretty good.
It looks really good. It is a warm cookie, so I'm just gonna break into it. And it's very gooey.
Ooh.
All right, let's see this.
Oh, gorgeous.
Look at that. Here we go.
Oh, thank you.
I'll get your fingers dirty, but I have a napkin.
Oh, so kind. We also tried to go to Four-Sided, which is right around here. And it's the cutest little store. It was unfortunately closed. Oh my God, yeah, my fingers are very dirty.
This looks so good.
Oh my God, that's fire.
Yeah, so Four-Sided was closed. Apparently the owner passed away and his funeral is today.
It's very sad.
Unexpected.
Mm.
If you're in the Chicago area,
Very
check
cute
out Four-Sided. The one we usually go to is in Andersonville.
Okay.
Right now we're in Boys Town.
That was delicious. The pistachio cream inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I love pistachio. And it's chocolatey. I like the textures.
Messy.
Yeah, very messy. Still have
Oh
a
my
little
gosh.
in my hand.
It immediately hardened.
Wait,
Feel
that's
that.
insane.
Isn't that weird?
It's like wax. Okay, we are headed to Bellows now to get our film developed. Very exciting. yeah, now for a little update. I specifically wanted to do a reading update because I have been in my fantasy era. I have been reading a fair amount, honestly. Onyx Storm was just so good and really put me into like a fantasy reading mood, but I was also worried that nothing was going to live up to it because it ended and I was like I could feel a slump coming. So I decided to go back to A Broken Blade, which I had started before and I was enjoying. But you know how it is with fantasy, it takes like 100+ pages for them to set up the world. So I started reading this right after and I got like super into it and I was really enjoying this. So this was amazing. I give this like a 4.5 stars just because it kept me from falling into a reading slump after Onyx Storm. So love that. And then I just kept going with the series. I love a series that has 4 books out. I'm like praying that there's not more books coming because I hate being in the middle of a series, but I have a feeling like no fantasy series are just 4 books. Maybe they are, but I've never read one that's only 4. It's usually like 3 or 5 or more. So we'll see. I'm now on the 3rd book. So I finished the 2nd. I really enjoyed. That's probably like a 4-star for me. And then the 3rd I'm getting into now and it's really fun. So I'm really enjoying the world. I'll give a little synopsis. Have I given a synopsis? I'm not sure. But basically it's about this woman. She's called a halfling, which means she's like half elf, half mortal. All the halflings have been like rounded up by the king and basically put into like servitude. So she's the king's blade, which is the king's assassin. And her job is literally to kill other halflings who like aren't in service of the crown and who aren't supposed to be living. So that's her job, obviously pretty fucked up. And so I don't want to spoil anything, but it's basically her journey to try to save other halflings and the kingdom. And there is, of course, some romance in there, which I am enjoying. Her like enemy is the Shadow, and she's sent to execute him by the king. And there's a little something there. So love that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I honestly wasn't expecting the turn it's been taking in the 2nd and 3rd book. So I'm enjoying that a lot. Yeah, that is my little reading update. I am just at work right now. I woke up at 5:45 this morning to do a 6:15 sculpt. So I've been awake for like 4 hours. It's really weird. I feel a little discombobulated, but we're gonna see a movie later. We're gonna see A Complete Unknown, which is already like basically out of theaters. It's so annoying. But yeah, we're trying to make our way through watching all of the Oscar movies. And we've seen a couple because of our AMC, but honestly, a lot of the Oscar movies were not playing in the theater for that long. That is my little update. I'm gonna get back to work and I'm gonna try to be more consistent with my vlogging from here on out.
Hey guys, good morning. Happy Friday. I said I was gonna be better at vlogging and then I really haven't been, so sorry. I will say not much to report here. It's dark times in the winter and it has been getting warmer, I will say that, but I can't say I'm my most active self during these times, so I haven't been doing too much, but I have been reading. So I of course wanted to give an update on that. I finished the 3rd book in the Broken Blade series, really enjoyed. It is a 4-book series, so they're all out, which is so exciting. But I think I'm gonna give a little bit of a break before I read the 4th because I just don't want to get like burnout on the series, and now I have something to look forward to, and I'm going to try to buy the 4th book paperback instead of reading it on my iPad just because I think that'll be more enjoyable. But so for a little palette cleanser, I picked up The Striker by Anna Huang. I have been wanting to read this since I got it, but for some reason, I mean, the reason is how big it is. I've yet to pick it up, but I decided now is a good time. I'm in the mood for a fun little romance. Yeah, this is like a 600-page romance, but she just does it so well. I'm like 150-ish pages in. I just love it so much. It's about a professional soccer or football, because it's in London, player and a ballerina. It's so cute, and her brother is his rival and she's forced to help train him in the off season. It's just so good. The tension, the longing, the forbiddenness, it's so fun. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad I picked it up. Oh, I never said what I thought about the 3rd book. I just it's hard for series because I'm like Like, all of my thoughts are technically spoilers for the first book, but I enjoyed it. I think it's a solid 4-star read. I wasn't expecting the unveiling of Ribbon's secret, so that was really good. I did appreciate that. And it did solve something for me, because I will say it's hard in fantasy books. Like, the romance, I just get bored after the first couple of books. So that did help, I feel like, me get more invested into the romance again, which is good. But yeah, it's just hard. I felt the same way with Onyx Storm. I feel it in a lot of romantasy series, like, which is why I kind of like standalone romantasies, or like a really strong fantasy book that has like a fun romance plot line, but it's not the main idea. Because a lot of the fantasy series I read, like, I start reading for the romance and then I keep reading for the plot. But that's just me. Those are my little book updates. It's Friday and I'm not working today, so me and I are gonna go get our nails done in a little bit here. Maybe run a few errands. I do need to go grocery shopping, but I'm going home next week for like a week, so I don't want to get too much stuff. But yeah, my sister's coming on Thursday. We're gonna go to a concert I'm excited for, and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna drive back home together, and then I'm there for work for a week, so nice to go home and see my parents. And then later today we have yoga, and we haven't decided what we're gonna get up to tonight, but I'll keep you posted. I will actually lock into vlogging, I promise. It may be boring house stuff because, again, it's the winter time and I'm not my most active, but I will be vlogging, so I'll talk to you guys soon.
Hey vloggy, just got our nails done. Oh, I'm obsessed. Can you show yours? Oh, so cute.
Hey, we have to trust the process.
We did, and it turned out really great.
I know.
This is like one of my fave sets.
Now during yoga, I'll have something to look at and enjoy.
It honestly stresses me out having nails during yoga though, because I'm like, if I fucking break one of these. It's raining outside.
It is, but like, no better feeling than getting your nails
I know,
done.
I feel really good. I feel so put together.
Yeah, I'm like,
Now we're gonna go get Prosecco and stuff for dinner.
oh yeah, we're gonna go.
Hey besties! We have a little shopping haul. Went to the grocery store, picked out a couple things. Very random, but I love watching hauls, so we're gonna show you.
Yeah.
Okay, first, our alcohol for the weekend. So we got 2 bottles of Prosecco. I got California Roots. This used to be my shit in college, so I'm gonna see if I still like it. And then just a bottle of Riesling and our second bottle of Prosecco. We're gonna do French 75, so I'm excited. My go-to margarita pizza for when I'm feeling lazy. I really want to try the Goodles, so I got this one, and then I got the vegan and gluten-free one for when my sister is here. Hope she likes it. I'll let you know our review.
I got a pack of gum.
Period.
Just, you know, necessity always.
I got my Chobani flips. I'm trying a new one, the cookies and cream, so hope I like this.
I also got this. It's like this strawberry shortcake little top. I'm just always in need of more long sleeves.
Yeah, it's really cute. And then got my second Chobani flip. I'm gonna try to make these, like, you know, the strawberry ice cream bars. I'm gonna try to make a cake form. I don't know how to explain it. I'll show more when I do. But so I got these for that.
I got this little Frenchy oil perfume. It's like the vanilla flavor, so I'm excited to try that.
I got pesto. I'll use this for like sandwiches, and then also if I want to do pasta. I know I can make my own. I'm really lazy. And we got olives for our little bowls that we're gonna make tonight.
Tonight is bowl night. Okay, and then it was one of my friend's birthdays, or it is tonight, so I got them this fun little pink bag to put stuff in. I got them this raspberry herbal tea. I think they would appreciate this little cute pink mug. Like, adorable.
I love that so much.
And they just need more house stuff. No disrespect, y'all. And then I got them this Frenchy reset candle. So I'm excited.
And then we both got Bulldog.
Yeah.
This is nice flavor.
There we go.
And this is mine. And then, yeah, pickles for the bowls, and then I just get refried beans for quesadillas. But yeah, that's our little haul. We are gonna go to yoga in a bit here, but we have to watch the new episode of Traitors first.
Yeah.
Which I'm very excited.
We're excited.
I unfortunately was falling asleep last night, so we didn't get to finish, but now
At
we
least it's
are.
not me falling asleep.
I know. What a change.
Doing an OOTD for the vlog.
Okay, hey vloggy. OOTD, Canada Goose Jacket. This shirt is from a little vintage boutique I found today. And then the skirt is Abercrombie, and then the shoes are Nike Jordan 1s.
Period. Hottie. Have fun. I'm gonna put this at the end of the vlog, so people who don't want spoilers can just end the vlog. But Onyx Storm just finished. Xaden and Violet are married. What the fuck? I knew Imogen had erased her mind immediately when she woke up and she didn't know where she was. I'm kind of curious what Imogen's other power is. I'm not sure if I wasn't reading between the lines enough, but like, does she do purple flame? Like, does she control the elements? I want to know what... Did they tell us what Body's other one? Also, do we think Garrick is a Venom now too? Do we think Body's a Venom too now? That was crazy. The fact that she was a storm wielder, the evil villain was a storm wielder like her mom and not a lightning wielder like Violet. That was a good twist. We got to meet Xaden's mom, which I did see a lot of theories that we'd meet her in this book. Kind of a bitch. Hated her husband. I loved them traveling through all the aisles. I thought that was so cool. I did sob when Adarna left. I can't believe that. Also, if I pronounce all of these names wrong, like, mind your business. I read through the names pretty quickly. I did cry when Imogen's bestie died. That's just so sad. And I was really rooting for her and Garrick, so if they have to have a Xaden Violet Venom time, like, love story, I'm gonna be so annoyed because I just want some kind of romance. Like, there was not a lot of smut in this book. I kind of figured there wasn't. As soon as you get into fantasy, they like stop doing the smut scenes. Were like, okay, whatever. The romance was not giving. I knew he'd be broody and meh, the whole thing, but like the plot was so good that I didn't even really care about it. I'm just like spitballing because I have no one I could talk to about because no one has finished it yet. I'm about to go on TikTok and look up all the theories, but I just wanted to get my thoughts as soon as I finished the book out there. Eric's power, I knew Eric had like one of those like powers that he, like in the mind that he wasn't sharing. Like I could tell that he had one. The fact that he can like see the future, so cool, so cool. Because I was like, what is this bitch up to? Like he always seemed like he was up to something in the book. So that's really cool. I love that so much. I love Garrick's, you know, like, I don't know what it's called, like jumping power. Violet's second signet being Dreamwalker, I can't say I'm obsessed with her, like, oh, so powerful. Kind of boring, but maybe I don't see the vision of it yet. I hope I do eventually. That was interesting. I low-key thought she was the one who could see the future, and I thought the dreams she was having were like future events that were gonna happen. But they gave that to Eric. I love my King Eric. So fun. I hated Holden. Dane really has grown on me. I need a good romance. Like, I'm sorry. I just get so bored at having the one romance in each of these books. And it's like nothing's happening with it because obviously they're already together. So I need a good romance in the next one. Garrick and Imogen can do that. I was like, why is she doing all these other POVs at the end here? Kind of confused. I really liked Imogen's POV though. That was a good chapter. I didn't like Rhiannon's as much. Like, I love my queen, but it was kind of boring low-key. But I think they did that just so you knew what was happening on that side of the battle. But God, her battle scenes are really good though. I will say, like, I didn't think that was something I'd be into. No, they're really good. I really enjoyed all of the battle scenes. Yeah, Xaden as Venom. Oh my God, I can't believe Xaden just left. What do we think he's doing? I have no idea. If they're gonna be apart the whole entire next book, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I know it's gonna happen though. Like, that's definitely what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be dual POVs, I bet. Oh, that was really good. I'm like, is that all my thoughts? I don't even know. I have so many thoughts. Okay, I think that's all the thoughts I have for now. I will share if I think of more later, but yeah. Okay, I thought of a couple other things. Mira almost dying. I like the tears welling up in my eyes. I'm like, they cannot kill everyone in Violet's family. Please, like, I'm begging. Also, Garrick was one of my favorite characters of this book. Love him so much. I have now scrolled TikTok. I'm seeing people say that they think Bodhi turned, which maybe that was obvious. I don't know, but he said brother, and he's like the only person I considered a brother. Maybe he said Bodhi, but I feel like Garrick is brother. Like, whatever. I could be very wrong. People are thinking they're setting up for a pregnancy trope in book 4. Like, please, Rebecca Yarros, I'm begging you. No. Why must they always get pregnant? I can't have a pregnant Violet on a dragon. That's just so ridiculous. Please, no. I also saw they think they're saying Auric, I say Eric in my head, stole the dragon eggs, which would make a lot of sense. Like, I think he's playing the long game. He's got something up his sleeve, I bet. There were a lot of names in this book. It did take me a little bit to, like, I'm just gonna read through the names I don't know and figure it out. Okay, this is also something I was confused by, and I meant to go back and reread, but then the ending was just so crazy. So I think someone betrayed them, right? Xaden was talking about someone who was giving them info, the Venin, and I thought it was like one of the professors, but he wasn't talking about like Bodhi or Garrick. Like, I'm pretty sure there was someone who was the leak, because obviously throughout this whole book we thought someone was the leak because they had all this information. So I need to look up who that was, because that really did not register with me at all. I'm like, oh, someone betrayed them. It's not someone I know, though. Yeah, let me look that up now. But just some more thoughts. I will pop back in if I think of more.